my name is Amber,
I'm Charisse.
and we're back with another reaction video. Today we're doing Ани Lorak, Shady Lady.
Yep, and this was a PayPal request from Fi, so thank you very much, Fi.
Yep, thank you, Fi. So, she's got a nice voice. Not huge on the music, obviously, since it's not very heavy, but she does have a nice voice, so it'd be kind of interesting to see this one.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's get into it. Okay. I feel like we gotta stop here. This is the best place to find a place to stop, even though she just started singing.
Yeah, I mean, well, this is like a whole show like, with like dancers and everything. Like, that's cool.
Like I said, the choreography is pretty good. It was interesting. Um,
Yeah.
the music in this one is definitely better. Not metal, but like at least interesting. With the like
Yeah.
strings and then a little bit of electronic.
Yeah, and it's like, it's a little bit, it's like, well, it's not heavy, it's faster paced.
Mm-hmm. And there's
So that
definitely
helps.
more intrigue, more layers to it than just basic. I don't know, I felt like the first one was a little more basic with music, what was meant to like really show off her voice. Well, this one feels like more fully composed song, like you'd expect on like a CD or something.
Yeah, I think Fi had mentioned this song was in Eurovision, so
Um, I like the bird she's standing on. That's pretty cool too.
yeah, the bird is cool. Yeah, I saw like the graphics were cool, like with the bird going through and all that. That's cool and
I was wanted to get a look at the bird, and I'm glad they kind of showed up briefly. She does have rails, which is good. Like she's kind of looks like there's a rail in front of her and kind of goes to the sides of her too. So it's gonna be like that takes a lot of like trust and balance to stay on something, and I'd be scared. Like I'm not afraid of heights, but I'd be nervous standing on top of something without some sort of like rails or something to hold on to in case I, lose my balance a little bit.
Yeah, the thing is, like, if the bird isn't, on correctly on the ceiling and all the different ways that they hook it up and all that, and it falls and she's on it, that'd be really bad.
Oh, I guarantee you those riggers and everything tested everything, triple tested, with more weight than her, just to make sure that thing's gonna hold
Oh
up.
yeah, because you don't want an accident in the middle of a show. That'd be scary.
Yeah, I don't know if doesn't look like she's above the dancers, and there doesn't look like there's anybody below her. So it looks like all the band is off to the side. The dancers are in the middle. It looks like she's over this pit in the middle behind us with the main platform. And audience is off to the sides here. So that's good at least. So if she were to, fall, at least it wouldn't hurt a bunch of people.
True,
But yeah,
still don't want accidents.
But yeah, the music's pretty good. Like there's feels more to it.
Yeah, this one though, I'll say she's showing off more of her lower to mid range, at least the little we heard. Or-
Definitely. And I think it's the strings that really sell it for me. I think the pace of the strings is what's doing it too. To make it really interesting. The drums are there. Look how heavy the drums sound too.
Yeah, the drums are really good. It gives it like a tribal feel, but then with the strings and like electronic elements in there too. Like, yeah, this has got good musical variety.
Yeah. Well, let's finish it off.
Yeah, let's continue. Oh, that's good.
That was pretty good. I think it's funny how the guys their faces don't get shown, but all the women did. Because there was guys in I think it was the Anubis masks. I couldn't tell. It wasn't on them long enough to see if it was actually a jackal, but I'm assuming
it looked like, because this has kind of got like an Egyptian style to it.
Up until the guys that came out, those guys looked more Roman.
Yeah, those guys looked more. Yeah, with the battle, the guys battling,
and the guys the shields at the end. I like the
shield.
How they used it to reflect the light. That took precise standing and alignment with the lights. Like that was not easy. That took a lot of choreography and lots of time. I bet.
Well, yeah, because you also have with that type of thing, they also have to talk to the light person. Like you all have to be like, that's what theater like. That's like a time thing. Like you have to make sure you're in the right place at the right time.
And not
based
just
on what's going on stage.
yeah, and like the exact right place, like not even off by like to get those the angle that they had to be like spot on to the inch. Like it was.
But the light people also, you have to remember the lights are also on timer and things like that.
Lighting
so,
could have really fucked it up.
Yeah.
I know we're talking a lot about like the production, but like her voice just is good in general, and I did like the song. It's just I feel like there's more to talk about with the production of it that I'm sure she had a huge hand in.
Oh yeah, because I mean, like with this, you got to talk about everything. Like, yeah, she's got a beautiful voice. We got like a little bit more of her higher range. She was belting out in that in some of the areas. She has really good range, as we know. She's got a 4-octave range. But this one she didn't go that high, but she did have some areas where she got a bit higher and showed off a little bit more range in the second half. And yeah, she just good stage presence. She was really getting into the song, and and the choreography in general was really good with everybody. I liked the costumes, the graphics, like with the pyramids and all that in the background, and then the bird was really cool.
Yeah, and when she was walking on those shields, those guys had to be freaking strong, because even like if she's a $120, like that's a lot of weight to hold and like support with someone trying to stand and walk.
Yeah, definitely.
That's like everyone involved with this it was amazing. It was a good show. Like even without loving the music, I felt like it was an enjoyable watch.
Oh yeah, this was really good. In that little battle scene with the guys, that was cool. I think I'll give this an 8.75. This was a really good production overall.
Overall, I'm gonna give it 8.5. Yeah, this was good. It was. I think for me, a lot of it was the production. Like if I just heard the song, it wouldn't be so high, but the whole production, I had to bump it up for. So, please check links in the description for the video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our Patreon and PayPal are now open. So please just send us your requests, and the links will be down in the description.
Until next time, bye.
Bye.